Hello student, today we will discuss about file organization. In previous video, we will see the introduction of DBMS and file structure. So in this video, we will see the next part of this topic. Let's start. The first point is file organization. Here, file organization means a way records are physically arranged on a storage device or storing the files in certain order is called as file organization, or simply file is sequence of records. In database management system, there are three types of file organization: sequential file organization, index file organization, hash file organization. So here we first understand the field, record and file. First, field means it is defined as a unit of meaningful information about an entity like date of flight, name of passenger, address, etc. And record, it is a collection of units of information about particular entity. For example, passenger of an airplane, an employee of an organization, or an article sold from a store. Here we can see the diagram of customer record, file of customer data. In this diagram, we will see the customer ID, first name, last name, street, address. So here the customer ID is a single field. First name is a single field, last name is a single field, and street address is a single field. And for example, here one row show the one record. For example, here 53 John, first name John, last name Emery, street address Hillsburg Stations. Here a row is a specific row is we called a data. So here ID, first name, last name and street address, here the field of the database or field of the record. And record stored in a file which is name is customer. So next, types of file organization: sequential file organization, hash file organization and index file organization. In sequential file organization, the easiest method for the file organization, in this method the files are stored one after another in a sequential manner. There are two ways to implement this method. First method is pile file method. This method is simple, in which we store the records in a sequence one after another in the order in which they are inserted into tables. For example, here we can see the diagram R1, R3, R5, R4. Here the record stored in the file. Starting of the file is R1 and end of the file is R4. So let's assume R1, R3, R4, R5, 4 records in the sequence. Here records are nothing but a row in a table. Suppose a new record R2 has to be inserted in the sequence. Then it is simply placed at the end of the file. Then the record are stored in this format. We can see the starting file R1 and the last end of the file is R2. Means doesn't matter, after R1 record is necessary inserted R2 record. So this called as pile method. Here second method is sorted file method. In this method, whenever a new record has to be inserted in a sorted manner, means ascending or descending manner. means here starting of the file is R1 and end of the file is R8. Suppose assume a new record R2 has to be inserted in this sequence. Then it is simply put in the end of the file, and after then the record is placed sequentially, means R1 after that R2 after R3 and so on. So this method is called as sorted file method. Next, hash file organization. In database management system, when we want to retrieve a particular data, it becomes very inefficient to search all the index value and reach the desired data. In this situation, hashing technique comes into picture. Hashing is an efficient technique to directly search the location of desired data onto disk without using index structure. In hash file organization, there are two main concepts. First, data bucket. Data buckets are the memory location where the records are stored. Those buckets are also considered a unit of storage. And second concept is hash function. Hash function is a mapping function that maps all the set of search to actual record address. Hash function can be simple mathematical function to any complex mathematical function. Next, index file organization. An index file contains records ordered by a record key. A record key unique define identifies a record and determines the sequence in which it is accessed with respect to other record. Each record contains a field that contains the record key. For example, an employee number, student roll number. And last point is indexing. Indexing is a data structure technique to efficiently retrieve records from the database files based on some attribute on which the indexing has been done. For example, a textbook index lists important term at the end of the book in an alphabetical manner. Or an index for a file is database system works in the same way as the index of the textbooks. Next, when to use indexes. Indexes are used when the database is very large. Searching is very fast if indexes are present. Sorting data is also easy when indexes are used. Next, types of index. There are three types of index: primary index, secondary index, and clustary index. In primary index is defined on an order data file or same as sequential file. Next, secondary index can be specified on any non-ordering field of a file. And last, clustering index. If the ordering field is not a key field, then a clustering index can be used. And dense index. For every search key value in the data file, there is an index record. This record contains search key and also reference to the first data record with the search key value. So, in this table, we can see A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Here is the file stored in a database, and using searching key, we access those data. Here, a separate block for each data item. For example, AB is a separate block, then CD, then EF, and GH. So here, for example, we access the file of A, then we use the search key for A. When we access the file of A, then A, B, two files we can access at a time. In sparse index, the index record appears only a few items in the data file. Each item points to a block as shown. So in part index, for every few search value in a data file, there is an index record, hence the name sparse index. In this example, we can see when we access the file of A, we use the search key of A, and when we access the file of A, then B file also access. So A and B, there is a one search key.